Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of the movie Greased Lightning. This movie came out in 1977. It's an action comedy, a biography, and it's one of the best movies, not just racing movies, but one of the best movies I've ever seen. It deals with racial tolerance. It deals with racial injustice. I'm not going to say social justice because that's a made-up bullshit term, but it does deal with racial injustice. But it's indicative and it outlines very well outlines the growth of America during that time period. Okay, and it tells a great story too. The plot is it's the true story of Wendell Scott, America's first black NASCAR driver. Okay. Wendell Scott returns from World War II and starts a taxi cab business. He's got a little seed money. He gets a car and he starts his little taxi business. And of course, it's not long before the lure of easy money interjects him into the world of illegal moonshine. He starts running moonshine, and his driving skills and knowledge of the back roads allows him to become very successful at that. It's got Richard Pryor in it, so you know it's going to be a comedy. It's got some funny moments in it, and some of the funnier scenes is where he's eluding the cops. It's got Richard Pryor, so you know you're going to laugh, and it tells a good story too. So, I mean, if you can enjoy the how deep the movie is, at the same time get a good laugh out of it. Man, that's time well spent right there. The real movie starts when he is caught. He is pressed into the racing circuit as a way to pay off his fines, make some money for some people, you know. And as I recall, the guy said we can keep him in jail, or we can put him out on the racing circuit and make some money. What's it going to be? You know, that kind of thing. Because they know he can drive. You know, how do you put it? Richard Pryor's character, Wendell Scott, he says, one of the greatest lines, he goes, if I don't know how to do nothing else in the world, I know how to drive. You got to watch it. It's a great movie. The cast is Richard Pryor, Cleavon Little, Beau Bridges, Pam Grier, one of the greatest actresses ever, Vincent Gardenia, Richie Havens, Julian Bond, Earl Hindman, Noble Willingham from Walker, Texas Ranger. Bill Cobbs is in this. A great cast. For the standouts, I chose 3. Obviously, Richard Pryor, because he's such a great comedian, and he's such a great talent. You forget that he's also a great actor, and he pulled this off. Oh my God, he pulled this off. You pair him with Cleavon Little, the second one. Cleavon Little is such a great comedian. Richard Pryor played Wendell Scott. Cleavon Little played his friend Pee Wee. We're in the moonshine business. And these two together are comedic gold. I mean, they're such a great pairing. Together, these two are priceless. Then you add Beau Bridges as Hutch, who started out as a rival driver and ended up joining his team when his car crapped out on him or whatever. And the 3 of those together, just beyond measure. You have no idea the 3 of those together. And when you watch this movie, you can't help but appreciate the style of the car, the simple life back then. Today it's all hustle and bustle and such a fast pace. Back then things moved a lot slower, and I think it would behoove all of us to slow down a little bit. But this movie very well illustrates that. When you get the opportunity to watch this, you're really going to enjoy it. It's a great movie, one of my favorites. It's called Greased Lightning from 1977. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.